Hello, my spooky friends, and welcome to the Creepin Through Chapters Bingo Marathon. This October, we're trading tricks for treats, bones for books, and we've cooked up a cauldron full of chilling prompts to keep your TBR nice and haunted. So grab your broomsticks, light a candle, and let's dive into the spooky fun. Now let's summon the prompts one by one. There are a total of 25 prompts on the bingo board, some of which are reading, some of which are non-reading. I'm going to walk through them step by step so you can understand exactly what we're looking for each prompt. So without further ado, the first prompt is the familiar. Read a book with an animal on the cover. Bonus points if it's a black cat, but any animal will work. Haunted Hayride. Read a book where there is a trip or a quest in the book. This can be a simple quest, just going from town to town. This could be a grand adventure. However you want to look at the quest or the trip, it's totally up to you. It's the Great Pumpkin. This is a non-reading prompt. All I want you to do is take a picture of your pumpkins, whether that's freshly picked pumpkins, freshly carved pumpkins, or pumpkin decor that you have in your house. All I ask is you take a picture and you share it. You can share it on your Instagram or socials or over in the Discord. Either way, just share a picture of your pumpkins. Dem bones. Read a book featuring bones on the cover. This can be the whole background has bones all over it. This could be just a singular bone on the cover. As long as they're bones, it counts. Dark Side of the Moon. Read a book with the moon on the cover. This could be our moon. This could be another planet's moon. This could be a completely made up moon. Just a moon on the cover. Costume characters. Read a book whose main character has a unique look that you think would make a perfect costume. Again, this one's open to interpretation. It's any book that you'd like to dress up as the character. Trick or treat. This is another non-reading prompt. This is do any fun Halloween activity, whether that's going pumpkin picking or that's making a Halloween craft, anything like that. All I ask is you share a picture, whether you share that over on social media or share that in the Discord, whatever you're comfortable with. Just do something fun. Spellcaster. Read a book where magic takes center stage. This could be that magic is throughout the entire book. It could be that the main character has magical features or magical abilities. Again, it's open to interpretation. Sweet as candy. Read a book with romance in it. Preferably, I would do a romantic or sweet book, but if you have a different romance vibe, go ahead and use it as long as there's some sort of romance in there. From Beyond. Read a book featuring communication with someone who's passed on. However you want to interpret that is up to you, but it's someone who's no longer living. Halloween colors. Read a book that features orange, black, or purple on the cover. The idea is that the book is majority those colors. We're not looking for books that only have a tiny bit of purple. We're looking for books that have a lot of that color, orange, black, or purple. But again, it's open to your interpretation. Fall leaves. Fall leaves is another color prompt. This is more for fall. So I'm asking that you read a book that is red, orange, or yellow on the cover. Majority of the colors should be one of those three, but this is open to your interpretation. Free space. I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but a free space is a space that's free. You automatically start with 1 point. Everybody will be entered into the drawing. Even if they never finish anything else, you still get 1 point towards the drawing. Bobbing for apples. Read a book with water on the cover. Again, this is open to your interpretation. It could be a book that has majority water. It could be a pond. It could be a lake. It could be an ocean. It could be a fish tank. As long as there's water, it counts. Haunted house. Read a book with a haunted domicile. That means that there's something not great at that house. Whatever it is, use it. The dark. Read a book that is set at night or primarily in the dark. This can be a book that's set in a cave or outer space or anything like that. The premise is that the book is majority in the dark. Casper, is that you? I think it's self-explanatory, but please read a book with a ghost. Whether it's the main character, a side character, or just a visitor, a book that has a ghost is what you need for this one. Cat and mouse. Read a book where someone is being chased. Whether they're being chased voluntarily or otherwise is up to you, but there needs to be a chase of some sort. Crypt keeper. Read a book that has been haunting your TBR for more than 1 year. This can be any book and any length. So whatever you decide, as long as you've had it on your list for more than a year, it counts. Spooky stories. This is a non-reading prompt where I'm asking you to join reading sprints. I will be hosting sprints 3 times this month at beginning, in the middle, and the end, and I will sprinkle some other random ones throughout depending on my availability. However, if my schedule does not work for you, all I ask is that you join someone's reading sprints. When you submit for this prompt, just let me know who you joined. That way I can give them credit for your prompt. I smell children. Again, this is another non-reading prompt. All I'm asking is that you watch your favorite Halloween movie, whether it's creepy or spooky or fun. That's totally up to you. I myself will probably be watching Hocus Pocus, but we'll see. I might switch it up. It's all in the name. Read a book with a violent word in the title. This could be murder, death, knife, haunting, etc. Any word that you associate with violence counts. The dark web. Read a book that features spiders or is connected to the dark web, literally the dark web online. Bubbling cauldron. Read a book that primarily focuses on food or food preparation. Again, this is open to interpretation. Your main character could be a baker, chef, anything like that. Just a book that has food in it. Dean or Sam. You know what I'm referencing when I say that. But for this prompt, read a book that has a supernatural element tied to it. Whatever that is, it probably counts. Now, what's a Halloween readathon without a couple of spooky gatherings? Mark your calendars because I've got a few things lined up throughout the month. On October 1st, I'll be hosting a welcome party. The idea is that this party will be for all of us to get to know each other a little bit and do some reading. So I'll be hosting reading sprints right here on my YouTube channel at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The second event that I'm hosting is on Sunday, October 12th in the afternoon. This will be reading sprints. I will be running them from 4 p.m. till about 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll be doing like a 45-15 minute type cycle, but I might push it out a little bit longer because it is a longer stream, so we shall see. But October 12th in the afternoon, be sure to join. The last thing that I have planned is on October 30th, and I'm going to be doing a Halloween party. I am planning to do a live stream here on the YouTube channel where we can do any reading sprints, get some last minute reading done, but I'm also planning to make it a costume party where we can join the Discord and share the costumes that we have planned. If being on the camera is not your thing, go ahead and just share your pictures in the Discord. I'm sure it'll be fun to see everybody's costumes and to talk about what we read throughout the month. Throughout the rest of the month, I will also be adding some one-off sprints in there that are maybe like an hour or two, but I don't know when those dates are going to be, so make sure that you're in the Discord and subscribe to my channel so that you get notifications of when I do go live. I will also be sharing sprinting that other YouTubers are doing throughout the month so that you have plenty of opportunities to support other YouTubers outside of myself. So let's talk a little bit about the giveaway. It wouldn't be a true Halloween party without a treat. At the end of the month, I'm hosting a giveaway where one lucky reader will win a book of their choice up to $30 in value. Yes, you pick the book and I will deliver it. Here's how earning points is going to work. For every 1 square that you complete, including your free square, you will get 1 point. If you get a bingo that's 5 in a row, vertical, horizontal, diagonal, you will get 5 points. And for those voracious readers out there, if you're able to black out the entire bingo board, you will get a chilling 50 points. So, however you decide to play the game, each square is worth 1 point, bingos are worth 5, and an entire board blackout is worth 50. At the end of the readathon, all of your points will turn into entries, and one winner will be selected at random. So the more points you have, the more likely you are to win. I do want to note that I am opening this up to U.S. and non-U.S. residents. However, if you live outside of the United States and you win, instead of me buying you a physical book, I will be sending you a gift card for the value of the book that you picked. That way you don't have to worry about shipping fees or anything else like that. Let me do a little disclaimer for the giveaway, just to be clear. This is in no way sponsored by YouTube, Discord, or Instagram. It's something that I'm hosting on my own. You do not have to purchase anything to participate. You must be 18 years or older or have permission from a guardian in order for me to send you a prize. So just keep that in mind. Well, I think that's everything for the readathon. So grab your books, carve those pumpkins, and join me in making this the spookiest reading month ever. If you're participating, make sure to let me know in the comments below and tell me which prompt you're most excited to complete. And don't forget, join our Discord server for all the information on reading sprints, parties, and daily check-ins. That's where the real haunting will happen. Also, subscribe if you haven't already, because I'll be haunting your feed with updates all month long. Until next time, my ghouls and goblins, happy haunting and happy reading. Bye.